Hi people, it's Eta. Present is the ambassador.
Hello. It's your boy Ambassador doing this thing again.
Coming up, your celebrity updates. So it has been a while now that this has been the buzzing news in the Cameroonian entertainment scene. Kosi calling out Stanley Enow and everybody in the entertainment industry reacting to what many are labeling disrespect/hypocrisy. So this is all rooted in a video from back in 2018 when during a conversation between Davido and Stanley Enow, Davido said he just knew two Cameroonians, that is Samuel Eto'o and Stanley Enow, and reacting to this, Stanley Enow laughed. It's very important that we stated this reaction because it is this reaction that is creating all the buzz. 2021, during a live video aimed at promoting his homecoming concert, which was programmed for the 14th of February in Kumba, Kosi began ranting about that video, highlighting the lack of support Stanley Enow showed with that reaction. In fact, let's listen to what he had to say.
I watch video when someone can't talk, say, only two people. You know the one and the other one. And then the person where they will stand for the man in front where the man they say he know now only two people who Cameroon. He did they laugh. Very stupid.
That's Kosi emphasizing on the need to promote your own, what we should have lots of well said. But instead we have people calling him a hypocrite. Why? Well, because a while back this was Kosi in an interview with Nigerian musician Victor Edi.
Someone say apart from Kosi, which other artists do you know in Cameroon?
Apart from Kosi, yeah, dude. I know. Let me say I don't know. I know, but that the name I don't know. The name don't get my
I feel like this is, how can I put it? These are some of those, should I call it distractions or I'll just call it distractions for me, huh? First, this thing is so old. Why Kosi brings it up now, I don't know. As he said, someone just showed him and the heat of the moment he did what he did. But if you do the follow-up to this, you realize like Kosi the next day put out another video where he was explaining himself, saying that one, he did not know who was laughing at the time. He was just pissed off. He did not call a name. His later on came and said he was standing who was laughing. I feel like it was even Nabil who was laughing because I think I saw Nabil on that, and Nabil also went ahead to make a live where he was just talking about the disrespect in the industry. For a young guy, be it if it was Nabil or Stanley or whoever it felt like it was, but to come and see that the person is showing their dirty 32 and something like that.
Disrespect.
I don't know what kind of PR stunt he's trying to pull, but that's it. So for me, I don't see the place there. Secondly, as I said, is that same should I call it virus in Cameroon where the relevance is when it's from outside. So if you get, so he came later on in his own video, he was saying that when they mentioned the thing with Victor Edi, he checked Victor Edi by saying that you don't die for Cameroon in their hands or something like that. You have died in the hands of the man. Maybe Victor Edi somehow kind of apologized. But still, what he was asking Stanley to do was, why did he not mention other artists? And people were like, he did not mention other artists either. And then the next day when Nabil did his own live, Nabil was like, so during that particular incident, because they were just discussing and having fun with Davido, because he first started by saying that him and Davido are friends like that. It's not really like you're trying to do buzz or anything. So just chit-chatting, and then he went viral as he went. But then I think he showed a press conference or something where he was telling Davido like we have artists in Cameroon like this. He listed a number of artists. That's Davido. So he said although he laughed on that day, but the next time he schooled Davido to an extent on artists. And that he had been doing that for years, but Kosi did not even do that. Kosi just said you don't die for fans or something like that. But for me, all of those things don't mean anything. We are now in a global world where people should be looking at how to conquer Cameroon, Africa, and the world. There is no point where you should feel like I want to conquer Cameroon and then be own Cameroon forever. What settings are younger people are coming home and they'll push you off that throne. And then if you are not growing, you are dying.
Right.
There is no standstill. And I feel like for the last, I don't know if it's a crisis or what, but a good number of our top A-list artists have been dying. They have not been growing because they have saturated the market and they don't have that mentality of expanding into bigger things. Like we're seeing in other countries, people are hitting. But for maybe Stanley, Salatia, who have been doing some real international moves. But the rest of them, I just feel like they are so contented when they are top and held in Cameroon, and they feel so threatened when something else is coming into Cameroon and they are not there. But for me, I said, if you keep on growing, even even Cameroon will know that you are a big boy, because if you are big in Africa, there's no way you'll not be big in Cameroon.
Right.
Yeah, so for me, I feel like c'est un faux débat, comme on dit en français, c'est un faux débat. If who is Davido to decide who is big in Cameroon?
Right.
Why do we give his validation so much importance?
Too much attention.
Yeah, for me, it's another part of plus. It's of no importance to me, and I know, like, if I keep doing what I'm doing and I get as big as I intend to get, he will know me. I mean, I usually tell my artists back in the days, I was like, we go somewhere, someone shows you disrespect, that's motivation, man. Come back, they're supposed to get so big, you cannot see, you have covered all of his face and he cannot see out of it. He has to call your name, like, please, can you move out of it, because you are so big in front of him. Then that's the ultimate affirmation of now he knows me. You know, artists are very snobbish. At one point, he might make like he's wearing some eyeglass, he cannot see. When he gets so big in his face, he'll be forced to recognize the greatness. So for me, it's just motivation. And I felt like in Nabil's life, it was like there are two ways to go about it. You can sit back and start ranting and complain like children, or you can say, okay, Nigeria is just next door. We can get into Nigeria and then still compete with them. We can get to Ivory Coast and still compete with them, and then just be big everywhere. But if we want to sit and be content in our Cameroon, there is no way somebody will come with his hundreds of millions from Nigeria, his population and everything, and then you want to take your 26 billion or how many to compete with him. It's not happening. So the sooner we get on the page of it's a global world, the whole world is watching, quality-wise, number-wise, money-wise, get on with the times. You can no longer be confined to your small village, being contented in being a village champion and being a part of the village elders under the community square. It's not happening. We are all in that global village now, and the sooner we get with the times, the better.
Yeah. Okay. That's your celebrity updates. Thanks for watching that video. Hope it inspired you to want to commit to Chakara TV. You want more content from us? No worries, we got you covered. All you need to do is hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, then sit back, relax, and enjoy daily content from us. It's been 8 on Chakara TV. We are craziness with a strategy.